Hello and welcome to another battle report. This time we're playing Beastmen versus the Dark Elves on a Domination game in Battle for Itza. As you can see, I'm getting some Centaurs and Shielded Boys, and he's getting a lot of Missile Chariots. I was thinking maybe a Malus or a Malekith or the Lockyer Felhard fellow, so I brought in my Doomball and Gorbul. But as you can see here, something I did not show yet, is that the meta kind of became Malachor on his dragon. Especially because of the, can I find it here? Yeah, the Soul Eater. Doing a bit of damage, but also a lot of healing, because he has a big health pool. So, I noticed that he has a lot of these and a flyer, so I'll be needing to put in a lot more range to be able to win this. So right now he's already getting some value, and me not so much. But here I charged into them. I'm getting some value on the board, also chasing them. They're not particularly fast, not compared to my Centaurs, but once I get too close to the Bleak Swords, I'll have to back off. At least they're now away from my army and gives me time to get into the throwing axis. Now, he lands trying to fight my Centaurs, but I'm already moving away from him, so that won't do him a lot of good. And now that my throwing axes are near, I am getting some better value trades. Let's see, the speed of his dragon is 90, so I'm a little bit faster. And I have 2 units peppering him. Here I have Centaurs going into Swordmen, so that's always nice. Should be a bit more active with these units actually, especially these. Right now I'm focusing on doing as much damage on Malekith as I can, but here he pops a Soul Stealer. And as you can see, that heals him quite a bit, while damaging me in the process. So whatever value lead I got from damaging him quickly evaporates. But the damage is still pretty close if you look here. Was not paying attention to my Centaurs just yet. Blackguard is getting beat up by my trio of single entity units. So while there are an elite infantry, I am still getting quite a bit of damage done on them. Centaurs also make quick work of these. Now, these have been shooting quite a lot, getting some decent value, but a lot of my guys have shields. It's not even the bestest of value. A bit behind, but not too much at this point. As you see, shooting up against Malekith again. It's good value for me. But I am getting rounded off this objective, sadly. But I did take one, and I'm close to getting the other one while I'm still value trading. It is starting to slip away from me though, because these are also getting hurt quite a bit. And actually, looking back at this, it's not that close, and I also forgot that he already healed quite a bunch. You see that here? Yeah. He can replenish about 7k and already replenish 5k, so I'm actually behind more than I thought. Because I don't have healing and he does. I am pretty secure on this point though. This one is open because he's not fighting on it. But here he plops. That's a big range on that Soul Stealer, by the way. Soul Stealer. And as you can see now, even more healing. Get a bit of a... Oh, I missed a bit of shades. Oh, I guess I don't. That does quite a number on him. No mercy indeed. Half health on these. Quite a bit of muddled death as well. Another Soul Stealer on this clump. So many units standing still, not very good. Focusing mostly on this side, as you can see. Big swords getting shot from all sides, as well as these. They look pretty cool though. Would be cooler though if they died, but still. Yeah, alright, Lord is routed. Gorbel is routed. Shard's not doing, it's doing okay-ish. But the value lead is slipping further and further away from me. I'm starting to push through on this side though, which is nice. Another Pit of Shades. Which does pretty well on the Blackguards, which is an expensive unit. Find my coaster real quick. It's over here. $69, love to see it. Pretty decent value. Trying to prevent him from stealing this from me. Or did you already steal it? No, I have it.
Woeful tidings. The enemy has captured one of your victory points. Take it back.
Captured the middle. I'm trying to fight for the sides right now. Malagif shows up here. Healed up quite a bit again. Oh, I have that backwards. So I charge him with some fresh units here, trying to get him off the point, getting on the point myself. But right now I don't have a single cap. Oof. Oh. They're getting some free shots in. That's nice for me. But as soon as they run out of ammo, they won't be able to do much against them. But as it stands, they're racking up quite a bit of damage. Now, over here, Malekith is on a capture point, but he's flying, so he's not contributing to the capture point. So I'm starting to take it back. And these are out of ammo, so I'm able to get some free damage in. I'm taking some damage from those, but not a whole lot. Sadly though, the value has got back in my favor, but as you can see, his army value is still quite a bit higher because of all of the healing. I'm down in units, down in value, well, standing army value though, it's getting close again. And once these moved in on the Ungar Raiders, that's the end of them. I have more here though, so I might be able to take it back. But this side is now looking a bit more precarious. I have to make sure I pronounce that right. Blobbing up on Malekith, trying to take him down, make sure he can't get out. What's his mass? Ooh, almost 5k. 950. Yeah, I'm not gonna even pretend to be able to do the math there. It doesn't look like he's dropping a lot. He's taking some damage, but so am I. Taking out the Scourge Runner Church first, and then probably going on Malekith, who is tired and taking quite a beating now. Oh, and he gets his Soul Stealer off just before I can kill him. As you can see, his health bar is going up quite substantially. He is broken though for the moment. But that also means I lose this point. Not finding on a point, but I would be getting killed by it anyway. My forces are capping this one now that I've routed out this. And then I'll be looking to get back into the middle.
You have the foe's victory point.
No. can see it's still a 2 versus 1 cap. I am putting quite a number on these black Corsairs again. So I'm shooting at them, and now they're in melee as well. But he's starting to get in my back line, so I have to pull up cavalry to go against cavalry. Which means I won't be winning this engagement anymore. Trading okay-ish, but he has another cavalry here. So I really need to get on point too fast. Now I do get a bit of a recharge in here. And said that my Centaurs have less leadership even when they have to surround off. But that's, I'm afraid, Beastmen for you. Probably shouldn't have been fighting over this point anymore, but going towards this one. It's not going horribly here just yet though. It's controlled by the Dark Elves, but I'm slowly taking it from him. Still scrapping for this point, but not actually on it, which is a bit of a mistake. Probably should have gone around them and then on the point and fight them like that. I'm trying to unsummon some damage units to do a bit of an extra push. Trying to prevent him from capping this by going back on him. And luckily I do get on the point. The units releases enough to not have him cap this. And I also have some units coming on this point now. So the two side objectives are looking okay. Though I am running out of time and I'm not capping this quite as fast as I would like. So I'm actually putting these on there here now. They're expendable, but they still contribute a bit. Sadly, Malekith probably doesn't like the idea, so he's coming over Rekijan. And he's also reinforcing this point. And once they both attack, these will probably run away fast and lose me that point. So right now I have a Feral Manticore hoping to finish off Malekith or at least chase him away. Sadly I move off the point before I can get it because these are some very healthy looking units and I need to make sure they don't get routed all the way. And sadly my Manticore reaches Malekith just a bit too late once again. Now you might be thinking you should have pushed harder on Malekith, but I'm thinking maybe I should have pushed less on Malekith and more on his army. Because the amount of healing he's done is just gross. So while the values look close, the army value doesn't, because of all of the value, a lot of value that you don't see here is in the healing of Malekith. Melee attack 0, jeez. That's a scary debuff. Word of Pain, is that something he has? And it lasts so long as well, that's why he wasn't dying. I was wondering what happened with him during the battle. Now, as you can see here, I lost it. And now I'm actually not on the point, just barely not. Oh, I am. So I will be able to take that back, but by now he's so far ahead and wasn't able to hold on to point 3. Sadly the Manticore is routed off. Now at this point I'm just salty and want to take him out. Not sure if I can though. Speed 92, speed 81, so actually maybe does the wound affect speed? Oh, it does. Oh, yeah, there we go. Glorious indeed. I'm like 40 seconds away from losing the battle, but hey, at least I took down his lord, right? I took this point back because of the massive body count. Given a bit more time, I might be able to take this back, but that's time I don't have. And even then, he'll still win on the 1 cap, but I thought this is such a cool game, so close. Let's fight it out. These have more capture weight? Why? Misselkev. Oh no, it's equally contested, but then he gets more capture, so I have to leave. These probably won't. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They won't even reach the battle anymore. So value-wise, this was okay. Well, this wasn't okay. This wasn't okay either because they get dumped on. This is good value. Some nice value overall, but some of these are summoned in multiple times. Just like these. So the value is not that good as you might think, and this is just a lot. These did well for themselves as well. Yeah, the early church did quite a bit. Ooh. These bad boys are also pretty damn good. Yeah, he just had his elite stuff that he got in later really paid off for him. On top of the Malekith doing a lot of damage and then the healing. So yeah, it's kind of hard for Beastmen to take this out. You need way more range than I had. Because I was not expecting him on a dragon because it wasn't quite the established meta when I did this battle. So that's something I learned, something you can take away from this video as well. And let's learn some more stuff the next battle. Thanks for watching.